Hello all and welcome to my next video. It's been a couple days since I've filmed anything, and to be fair, y'all won't see this for like a week or so anyway, because I've got enough things in the can to kind of keep going even if I stop filming for a minute. But I kind of got out of the whatever of opening, unboxing stuff because of the last Simpsons video I did, which was the Fallout Boy and Radioactive Man interactive set. In that video, you'll know I basically said that it looks like it had a bunch of water damage in it, and it did. Excuse me. I apologize. I took apart the base, and it was just corroded to hell. It was all calcified. The batteries had busted. So it wasn't just water damage. The batteries had corroded too. I cleaned everything out. It still didn't work. So I actually took the base apart itself. And there were wires that had been calcified and then snapped. Just all kinds of stuff. And it was really bad. And I was waiting for an eBay case to basically play out before I did. I don't know why. It was just like, kind of put me in the mood to not want to do anything. At least unboxing wise, I was like, I want to get this settled and then I'll move on. And that's what I did. I shot a message to the guy, just told him, hey man, it had a bunch of water damage. It smelled like water damage. It was all calcified on the back, and Millhouse and Radioactive Man had staining on them and all this other stuff. And he basically told me he knew. He knew it had water damage. He just didn't put that in the listing because he thought it dried and it was okay. That is not okay. If you're a collector, then you know what just leaving water damage to dry can do. It does that. So I asked, I was like, hey, I'll send it back. It's open, but I'll send it back if I can get my money back. He wasn't for that. I opened an eBay case. When eBay was like doing their little investigation, I guess when they asked him what happened, he said he didn't know it had water damage. And so I sent them screenshots of the email, like this is where he told me it did. And I won that case. So it took them all of like half a day, and I got my money back, and I didn't have to send it back, so I still have all the pieces. I'm going to try to clean out the rest of the base, and then maybe just use it for display purposes, and it's not going to work. I tried. I cleaned out a good chunk of it, put the batteries in, but the wires being snapped, and like so many of the pieces broken off because they got calcified, it's just not going to work. I did manage to clean up Radioactive Man and Fallout Boy a little bit, so they look pretty good to display now. I got that weird musky wet smell off of them too. This is kind of a controversial way to do that. Put them in like a Tupperware bowl and sit it in the sun. Not too long because you don't want the figures to discolor, but the heat will kind of dry out that smell. Excuse me. I'm losing my stuff here. But yeah, I basically had to open an eBay case, and I don't know why somebody would say they knew it had water damage and then try to defend it like you said that. You sent that in an email and then tried to say, oh, no, it didn't. I didn't know it. Like, eBay's going to ask for that stuff, right? Like, ask for the communications and everything. So I don't get why somebody would do that. But, yeah, it looks like I just have a shell display piece now instead of an actual interactive set. And I was I was kind of afraid of that when I started buying these. Not so much like the corrosion I can kind of deal with. I've had a lot of toys that got corroded with the batteries. Clean them out, they work fine. But something like water damage like that, that's just embarrassing. I'm sorry, but like the fact that you knew that and you still sold it, you're a scumbag. You just are. So, hate me for that if you will. But I'm not going to dignify that person with the name. Mainly just because I don't want anybody going to his page, seeing something they like and buying it, whether it's damaged or not. I'm not going to glorify it with that. He's got his permanent little 100% gone because of me. I'll just say that. But yeah, again, and if that happens, settle it. I've had things that I've gotten rid of that somebody said they didn't think it was to their liking, like mainly with games and movies. Like I'll put like, hey, it's kind of scratched up, and then it's a little bit more scratched up than they think. And hey, it happens. It happens. But I always result it. Like, send it back. I'll give you your money back. Always works out. You treat people right. In that case, though, where you're honest about it up front, like, yeah, it had water damage. Well, first you lie because in the listing you didn't say it had water damage. You said everything was brand new and working. And then you tell me that you did know, but then you lie to eBay and say you didn't know. I don't get why you would do that. That's just dumb on that person's part. But we're going to look at a different one. This one is not interactive, so nothing I have to worry about with any damage on this, hopefully. Yeah, Grandpa and Apu. So, like I said, it's been a couple days. I've just been kind of down because of that whole situation. So, it is what it is. We're going to move on. Grandpa and Apu. Again, 2 more characters. It seems like every character from The Simpsons is like iconic at this point. So, it is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and get this down. There it tells you what they work with. So that's pretty cool. Like what interactive sets they do work with. So yeah, let's get these guys up. Oh, tape on the top. I don't see that. Okay. I'm gonna guess kind of the same thing right on the back. Yeah, there we go. So cool. We'll just kind of cut these out. Okay. Almost got it. A couple more, and we're good to go. Okay. So let's see, we should be able to just pull those right out. Something fell. I don't know what that was. Trying to figure out why the Kwik-E-Mart here. Oh, I see. The Kwik-E-Mart didn't want to come out of the box. I forgot they have that weird like tape on them. So there we got the Kwik-E-Mart. Little diorama set. A little baggie fell out. There we go, with some of the accessories. So we got, looks like we got a newspaper. I do wish it had a little bit more detail. It's just plain white, but it is what it is. We've got a squishy. Pretty cool. As my dog was barking. Looks like they also come with, get that open. Looks like we got a magnifying glass. We've got the, what is this? We got the hot dog. There's the little peg that connects a lot of the diorama sets together. And then we have the, what are these? Like fries or beef sticks? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not gonna lie. So we got those. Let's take a look at Grandpa and Apu. think I got all those cut. Okay, so we got Apu. There is a couple of different variations on Apu. There's one where he's got like just a generic smiling face. This one's kind of like a scared face. So, and the same thing, we do have a couple of different variations for Grandpa as well. This one's the pink sweater with the blue. There's also the blue shirt, and then I believe there's also the Sunday's Best one where he has the little fez hat, like a Shriner outfit. So looks like Grandpa has waist, arms, and head, so 4 points of articulation. Apu, it looks like only... No, he has waist. Does he? Yeah, he does. Okay, a little bit. Arms, head, so... Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if he was going to or not. But there we go. I like him. Again, I think 2 more characters you need. I kind of keep saying that. I feel like almost every Simpson character you need. Now, am I going to get all of them? No. There's a few I can kind of do without, like just one-off characters or stuff that just doesn't really make a lot of sense to get. But I do like the diorama set for this one. You got Apu yelling at the kids. Bart's over there drinking a squishy. Millhouse in the dumpster. Pretty cool. So far, this has been a great line that I've really enjoyed collecting. The Fallout Boy, Radioactive Man interactive piece aside, this has been really fun. So yeah, nothing to really complain about beyond that. Like I said, it sucks what happened with that other one, but you know, it is what it is. So beyond that, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. That's pretty much it for Simpsons for now. I have some other stuff coming in the mail in the next. So in the next mailbag, you should see some of that. But not right now. But I'll be doing some WWE stuff soon. We'll look at the classic elites. Yeah, but that'll be next. Thank you. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next video.